5 trendy houseplants you'll see in every home this year, according to Plant Pros. Whether you're looking to add to your existing houseplant collection or you're just getting started, now is a great time to assess what plants are best for your home and your lifestyle. While you should consider your own care levels as well as your design aesthetics, it can also be helpful to look at which houseplants are currently trending. Over the years, we've noticed many different houseplants having their moments. Fiddle leaf figs and monstera, for example, each had their time as the go-to plant for interior designers. With this in mind, we asked some plant experts what 2025 has in store for houseplant trends. Here's what they had to say. Snake plants. Avid gardener and houseplant aficionado Laura Janney of The Inspired Garden predicts that low-maintenance plants are likely to continue their ascent in 2025. This makes the snake plant an eternal favorite, and one she sees dominating in the year ahead. People want to connect with nature and bring a tranquil vibe to their homes, says Janney. At the same time, people also want plants that make a statement. Also called sansevieria, the snake plant certainly ticks both boxes. It also does well with fluorescent light, which is why Janney sees this option trending in offices as much as at home. Paired with its hardy constitution and distinctive leaves, it's no wonder the snake plant remains both beloved and on trend. Nerve plants. Plant pro and lawn care expert Jeremy Yamaguchi agrees that 2025 will continue to be the year for low-maintenance houseplants. While plenty of people have the time and patience for plants that require more attention, he notes this isn't the case for everyone. When you have a busy schedule or don't necessarily have a green thumb, choosing plants that are hard to kill is often the best route to take, says Yamaguchi. However, he also feels certain this will be the year people look for something a little different. One great way to do that is with houseplants that feature some color. Nerve plants, for example, can have colors like pink and red incorporated in their leaves, says Yamaguchi. Also known as Photonia, nerve plants are generally considered to be low maintenance and can grow quickly in the right conditions. ZZ plants. In terms of easy houseplants, Janney says Zamioculcas or the ZZ plant is another major contender. She also notes that this quest for low-maintenance plants can likely be credited to our return to normal post-pandemic. After so much time at home during COVID, people are spending more time out of the house, traveling, and back at the office, says Janney. People don't want to spend extra time tending to fussy plants. After so much time at home during COVID, people are spending more time out of the house, traveling, and back at the office, says Janney. People don't want to spend extra time tending to fussy plants. But Janney also says she thinks it goes beyond looking for plants that are easy. They want plants they can handle some neglect, and the ZZ can most definitely do that. Under my watch and using a moisture meter, I never had anyone kill a ZZ plant, says Janney. It can also handle a range of light conditions. I have them all over my house. Pothos. The popular pothos plant is another one that our pros see continuing to trend into 2025. This one is great for anyone looking to turn their home into more of a sanctuary, which continue to be one of the major reasons people love houseplants so much and want to continue to incorporate them into their homes. People really fell in love with all of the mental and aesthetic benefits of plants, but fell out of love with how fussy some plants are, Janney says. As Janney notes, having houseplants is nothing new, but when you're looking for ones that are easy to care for, such as the pothos, is absolutely the popular approach this year. Monstera. Monstera plants have been trending for so long because they tick so many houseplant boxes and are perfect for pros and newbies alike. The bold, striking leaves of the monstera combined with its easy care fits the bill, Janney says. Much like the aforementioned ZZ, snake, and pothos plants, the monstera can also handle various light conditions. This includes bright indirect light and partial or low light, making it great even now, when days are shorter. But keep in mind, just because a plant is low light does not mean nitrogen monoxide light, warns Janney.